Beautiful people, it's a bright new morning. Yes, so it's a check on these guys. From all indication, their feet are out. Yes, I wanted their feet to get exhausted before I refuel. So that's what has happened. Their feet are empty, but this section is messy. This section is messy. I need to evacuate this litter around this region, then pour in fresh new sawdust for them. Okay, the feeders are all totally empty. I'm still seeing some traces of red blood stool, which is a symptom of coccidosis. And their water is already exhausted. Let me see the water. So they don't have water. The water contains coccidosis. Okay, it's already low. So it's just this bottom level that is remaining. So, but I think I'm going to empty this into one of the drinkers so that the whole contents of these medications will be out. So guys, first thing first, I want to pour sawdust on this floor. So I'm going to get something to evacuate the sawdust around that region that is wet. This region that is wet, I'm going to take them out. But from all indication, the whole area is even wet. Even up to this point is wet. But these regions around here is really messy. I don't want to pour new sawdust on top of these ones that is messy this way. So let me get a shovel to evacuate that, because their water level is really low. I don't want to be drinking water. Why? Okay, let me just sit this here. This way. So you can still drink water from it. Yes. Okay. I have filled these feeders with feed. So the reason why I wanted them to stay without feed for a while, to just use scarcity to boost their desire to want to eat, because they are wasting feed a lot. So you see, they are still trying to repeat the same thing, looking for the crumbled parts of the feed down here. So I'm going to push this feeder a little bit downwards because the waste was just too much. So that's basically, so the residue from the medications that was in there, that's what I brought in here, but I'll take this off before I leave here this morning. So I've already filled this mini tank with water. It has the medication for coccidosis. So the medication I'm using right now is Deco Wiper. Deco Wiper contains amprolium and oxytetracycline. The oxytetracycline helps to kill that, eliminate that bacteria that's inside of their system that is causing the coccidosis, while the amprolium will deal with the coccidosis in their intestinal linings. So that's just basically it for today. So maybe they will get done with this medication hopefully by tomorrow. So then afterwards I'll give them multivitamin and then administer the warming medications for them till when they'll be out of this farm. So guys, that's basically what we have here today. So right about now I want to take off this stuff and we are done for this morning hours till evening check. So guys, please subscribe to this channel. Please like the videos and subscribe to this channel. They help these videos to reach out to more people. And these guys, let's see how they are doing. This feed is down, but I did not throw these guys. I feel like they must have scattered it. Okay. They still have water in here, so the water has been serving them properly. So we don't have any mortality. We've not had any mortality for a long time, which is a good one. So they still have feeds remaining. I thought as much. I knew that this feed will carry them all through today. So tomorrow, that's when I need to pour fresh feed. You see, they did not surprise me at all. See the way these feeds are. That means there's been some spillover around there. I'm seeing some spillover of feet on the floor there. I've been wasting my feed. Yes, I've been wasting my feed. I'm not really impressed with their size. Only some few of them are a bit big. This guy looks big. This guy looks big. I'll check their weight tomorrow. That guy looks a little bit big. Just some few of them that are big. So I've been trying to maximize the space I have in here. You see, droppings of feed. My camera is not doing justice to this. See the droppings of feed, the waste of feed around there. I don't need to starve these guys of feed so that whenever they see feed available, they get to eat it properly without having to waste it. So guys, they still have feed left, so my being here is to Just give them water. I'm still seeing this stool looks like a stool that has red blood stain inside of it. So they still have symptoms of coccidiosis. But I think I emptied the whole sachet inside of this drinking water this morning. I think I did that. I emptied the whole sachet into this water. So they still have lots of water left over. This water is supposed to carry them all through to tomorrow. So that's the advantage of having this guy. You don't have to be filling water every time like I used to do. You come back and the whole place, their water is already exhausted. But they have enough water that will serve them through, without them being out of water. It's just that the flow might not be what they are used to. See, water is still flowing. It's still flowing. The challenge I have with this line is that this part is slanting. There's a construction I need to do that will help to hold this firm. So this guy here is still leaking. So I use this stuff to support it. You notice there's this area that wet. So the water drops down and soaks in here. So that's what this is for. So guys, our broilers are doing well. There's not been any mortality. So let me just turn on the light for them. I didn't come out with the stand with shuffle stand, so I have to pause this video to turn on the lights for them. Guys, they have their lights. Light is turned on, so this whole space is very bright enough for them. So that's it for this night. So tomorrow I'll give you guys more updates how well these guys are doing. Pets like this usually grow bigger. Pets like this grow bigger. So there are 3 factors that have been causing these guys limiting their growth. 3 factors. Number 1, the availability of feeders and drinkers for them initially was poor. Then secondly, they don't have enough lights at night for them to feed on, and some fluctuation of feed being available for them, readily available for them. Then thirdly, they've been having persistent coccidiosis. Yeah, there's been some persistent case of coccidiosis in here. So these are the 3 things that have been disturbing these birds, limiting their growth. So but coccidiosis is a situation whereby the birds stool, red blood stool, blood stain stool, so or brownish one. Let me check this guy. Okay, this guy's stool is normal. This one just stood now. So coccidiosis is quite common during rainy seasons. So that's why it's very important for your pen, your litters should be dry, and ventilation, so that the air flow inside of it will help the litters to be dry, to stay dry. Because when the birds do not have enough ventilation, there's every tendency they want to drink more water, and in the process of drinking more water, the litter will be messy. So that's why you need to have ventilation. So the challenge you have with this pen is that the ventilation in here is poor, and the birds in here are quite much. Yes, they are quite much. I have about almost 79 broilers, or about 79 or 78 broilers in here, with some Noilers. The Noilers in here are almost about 50 of them. They are looking small. The Noilers are small, so that's why it seems like they are not really a challenge. So, but they are still adding some space. They are quite small. You can see them. Their size is small. The broilers are the ones that are occupying more space, and sometimes they do perch on top of the feeders and some of these drinkers. So they do not really occupy space. The broilers are the big guys that need more space to grow. So these are the factors that have been influencing the growth of these guys. So, but we are good. So hopefully by next week, some of them will be going out and give more space for the others to grow very well. So that's basically it for today. Please subscribe to this channel, like the video. See you guys tomorrow.